Hey everybody, how's it going? User not found here with a different video I like to call Rocket League Rants. I'm going to try to do this somewhat regularly as a series just because there's a lot of things I like to rant about and I may as well do it on the internet, you know, just because. Things that trigger me, I apologize if this triggers you, because I know in today's day and age here in 2017, if you trigger even one person, you're just Hitler. Like, let's just be honest. If you trigger somebody, you're Hitler. You know, straight up. But anyway, before we get into the video, guys, I would just like to say Twitter is live. You can follow me on Twitter at usernotfound24 for all of the latest news. And, alright, well, I can't even kid myself. I barely posted Twitter. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, go ahead at usernotfound24. I will put the link in the description, or at least try to. Alright, today's episode is about trading. Now, I trade quite often in Rocket League. I'd say almost all of my PC hours are actually in trading. Like, I think I have like 512 or something like that hours. Probably around 400 of them are just trading because that's what I like to do. I find it fun. However, there seems to be some people that don't find it fun. Now, I use, you know, all the forums, discords, all that stuff to try to find trades. However, the deals on there 90% of the time are awful. People are trying to buy for below market price and sell above market price. And so finding a fair deal is really, really difficult and a pain in my ass. So sometimes I'll go into unranked solo 1v1s because a lot of the time the players I find in there, they're just messing around. You know, they're not going to take it too seriously. But, you know, sometimes you get in there, and of course, you know, I'll play a little bit at first, you know, say hey, ask them how they're doing, because I like to get to know people that I trade with. I'll go ahead and I'll do that, and I'll ask them if they want to trade, and they'll just start going off on me. It's telling me to go, to leave, you know, just to get the fuck out and go to a trading forum, and the game is for playing, not for trading. I'm like, dude, why are you getting so pissed off? I'm just trying to ask if you want to trade. I just said, hey, do you want to trade? A simple no works. All right, let's go back to the game and play. Then we're done. Boom, 5 minutes later, that's it. We go our separate ways. But instead, the rest of the match is just this kid ranting while he's like missing the ball, like Prospect 2 or like Silver 1, whatever they call it in this one. And he's just ranting at me like how I'm fucking Satan and shit. Like, what? I'm Satan? Guys, if you ask anybody in-game if they want to trade, you're Satan. I thought being Hitler was bad, but apparently Satan is even worse. But, I don't know. Kids, come on. It's just a game. Don't get so triggered by someone wanting to do, honestly, a pretty large aspect of the game today, because most people do trade. Alright, next is I need people to learn their prices. Oh my god, so many times I go into a trade with someone and they're just throwing out these outrageous numbers saying like, oh yeah, it's this many keys. What? Yeah, for these you know, these lime green spiralis, it's 5 keys. What are you smoking? Lime spiralis is what, 2? 1 to 2? I'm not giving you 5 keys. Alright, well, fine, just give me a Mantis. Dude, what? Mantis is only 3 keys, and mine's 2 to 3. I just told you it's 1 to 2. Do I need to link you a price sheet? Please, learn your prices, people. Oh my god, it is awful. For some reason, it seems like my items are almost worthless, and all of your items are worth a lot more. How did that happen? I thought I have a good inventory. I thought my inventory is really great. I got a bunch of black markets. I got all kinds of painted wheels. But shit, you've got a donut? Oh yeah, that's worth more than my whole inventory. Let me give you an alpha cap for the fucking sprinkled donut. Alright, I gotta tone it down a little bit because I'm getting a little too triggered over this. Basically, here's the last thing I want to talk about today. And that is, do not add me from a trade post that I've like really clearly stated, because I really do like to make sure that I clearly state my prices that I want. I'm okay for a little bit of wiggle room, but here's an example. I posted a trade for a biomass for 5 keys. Now, I know biomass goes for 3.5 to 4.5, but I was trying to kind of squeeze a little bit out of it, or at the very least, get 5 keys of value, because biomass is somewhat popular, and people might pay that little bit of extra. which puts a little bit of profit in my pocket, which, you know, I'm not going to turn down. I'm not trying to sell it for like 7 or something crazy that I see on here, but just 5 keys, you know, high end. That way I don't get like all the spam. Nope. This is what I get. Someone friends me, and they do my absolute favorite thing in the fucking world. They friend me, I say hi, as I always do. I like to have a nice conversation with people when I trade with them, just so that, you know, we can have some fun, banter. Who knows, maybe we'll become friends and we can play some games. Maybe I can show them my channel, all that good stuff. But instead, I say hi, and all I get is a fucking invite. And I cannot stress this enough. Do not just send an invite. I don't know what you want. You want my items? You want to play a game? Are you a fan? I don't know. If you don't tell me, I will not just accept an invite. Put something, literally anything. Put any effort to type any letters. Literally, just you could just spam letters. And I'll be like, okay, sorry, what? Do I need to Google Translate? Parlez-vous français? My French is bad. Oh God, I just triggered more people. I'm sorry, France. I took like 3 years in high school. I'm sorry. Oh God, we're getting off topic. Anyway, so I just get that. So I just get an invite. I'm like, huh? What? And the guy's like, I'm offering for biomass. Accept. Fine, whatever. Let's just get this over with. You know, I posted I want 5 keys. He's added me. He's invited. That clearly means he's just gonna give me my 5 keys, you know, and we're done. We go our separate ways, whatever. I get in. I put in my biomass. This motherfucker puts in 3 keys. 3 keys. And hits accept. What the fuck are you doing? Like, did you not see my post? It clearly... I have the number 5, which is universal in all languages. Numbers are the same in all languages, so I don't understand why you think 3 and 5 are the same thing. Nope, just 3. After like 2 minutes, why you know accept? Why I know accept? Because 3 and 5 are not the same thing. I asked for 5 keys. No, it's not worth 5 keys. I'll give you 3. Motherfucker. I wanted 5 keys. If I wanted 3 keys, I would post in the trade that I want 3 keys. Instead, you're wasting my time that I could be trading with other people or doing 100 other things, editing videos, all this, because you're trying to scalp me for 2 keys. Don't just send. The point I'm trying to make here is when somebody posts a fucking trade, if it doesn't say offers, only offer what they ask. Like, I get it. Like, if you want something crazy high and you don't have all the keys for it, then sure, you know, a good mixture of keys and items with overpay isn't a bad thing. But to just blatantly give less because it's not worth it to you, then don't accept the trade. Find someone else. Please. God, I don't like to say it, but God, you're fucking stupid. And I'm generally a pretty nice guy. I like to think that I'm a good person to talk to. You know, there's quite often that people will be new to trading, and I'll send them the spreadsheet I use, as well as, you know, give them any kind of tips to help them grow their inventory, because I don't get any enjoyment out of like scamming people. So I'm just gonna, you know, help people out and make sure that they get a fair deal. If it somewhat benefits me a little bit, you know, that's fine. As always, I as well have to get a fair deal out of it. But to the people that are just like blatantly under and just oh my God, you piss me the fuck off. And I will not hesitate to tell you that you're pissing me the fuck off and to just get the fuck out. Like, I love the people that watch my videos. I enjoy talking to the people I trade with. But if you're one of these people, seriously, fuck off. Don't even waste my time with your your super lowball deals thinking that I'll go lower. I won't go lower. If you're super nice and like I was doing that and you wanted to make it like 4 keys and like, I don't know, a nitro crate and like a rare decal, if I'm in a good mood, sure. But if people post shit, accept it if you plan on paying for that with that price. Otherwise, you're just wasting our time. I don't know. I've been ranting about this too much. That's basically it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If not, feel free to tell me in the comments how much I triggered you, or even better, If you have something else that I missed involving trading, post that in the comments about what triggers you from trading. Maybe in the next one, I'll pick one comment that, really is fucking good, and I'll feature it in the next rant video. Anyway, guys, that being said, this has been a rant. You've been awesome. I've been an asshole. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.